I will explain to you the concept of probability. So what is probability? The probability is the number of favorable outcomes out of the number of possible outcomes. One more time I will repeat. The probability is the number of favorable outcomes out of the number of possible outcomes. Now what does it mean? See, flipping a coin has two possibilities, heads or tails, right? So this is the number of possible outcomes. When you flip a coin, there is two possibilities, heads or tails. So probability of heads is equal to half or 50%, and the probability of tails is equal to half or 50%. Now we will see some examples to understand the probability. So suppose you roll a six-sided die. This is the die. I think everyone has seen the die, and it has six sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The question is, we have to find out what is the probability greater than 5, right? We have to find out probability greater than 5. The die has six sides, right? Number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. The only number greater than 5 is 6. So there is only one number which is greater than 5. So 1, and then divided by 6, because there are 6 sides of this die, right? So there is one number greater than 5. 1 divided by 6 is the answer. Another example is, suppose you have these random numbers 7, 8, 5, and 4. You pick a number at random, any number out of these four numbers. So the question is, what is the probability of the prime number, right? And then you have to write down your answer. Suppose if someone asks you to write the answer as a percentage, so what you have to find out, prime probability of the prime number. So see, prime numbers, there are four numbers, 7, 8, 5, and 4. And out of these four, the total numbers are 4. So we have to divide it by 4. And the prime numbers are 2. 7 is the prime number and 5 is the prime number, right? Out of 4, we have 2 prime numbers. So there are 4 numbers, numbers 7, 8, 5, and 4, and the prime numbers are 7 and 5. So 2 divided by 4, which is equal to 1 by 2, or 50%. We will consider another example. Suppose you pick a card at random. These are the cards, 1, 2, 3. And what you have to find out? Probability of factor of 30. This one you have to find out. A number is a factor of 30 if, when you divide 30 by the number, the remainder is 0, right? So there are three cards, number 1, 2, and 3. The factors of 30 are 1, 2, and 3. See, if we divide 30 by 1, the remainder will be 0. If we divide 30 by 2, again the remainder will be 0. Similarly, if we divide 30 by 3, the remainder will be 0. So 1, 2, 3, these three numbers are the factors of 30. It means 100%. 3 divided by 3, because there are total 3 numbers. So the probability that factor of 30 equal to 3 by 3, which is 100%. One more example, suppose you roll a six-sided die. Now the question is, what is prime number, right? What is the probability that the prime number will come? Write your answer again as a percentage. So the only factors of a prime number are 1 and itself. First, we have to understand what is the meaning of prime number. So the prime number has only two factors, which is 1 and the number itself. The number 1 is neither prime nor composite. So the die has 6 sides, number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6. The prime numbers are 2, 3 and 5. 2 is also an even number as well as the prime number because it has only two factors, 1 and 2. So there are 3 out of total possibilities are 6, but out of 6 there are 3 prime number. So 3 divided by 6, which is equal to half or 50%. So the probability is 50% that prime number will come up. You pick a card at random. Again, suppose we have the 4 cards, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So the question is, what is the probability less than 6, right? Less than 6. We have to find out what is the probability that the numbers less than 6 will come up. So we have, see here, if we see, there are 5 and 4 which is less than 6. So there are 4 cards, number 4, 5, 6 and 7. The numbers less than 6 are 5 and 4. There are 2 numbers less than 6. So again the probability is 50%. Total numbers are 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is divided by 4, and there is 2 numbers 4 and 5 which is less than 6, so probability is 50%. One more example, suppose you roll a 6-sided die. What is the probability of the even number, right? Again same thing, the die has 6 sides, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and even numbers are 2, 4 and 6. So there are 6 sides and the 3 are even, so our probability is 50%. I hope that you understand the concept of probability. Please do not forget to subscribe my channel on YouTube, Sci My Academy, and thanks for watching it.